wait to see if a push comes through. Gen G, not quite aware where he's exited. Neither of them checking elbow. He gets one, realizes he's not going to get the transfer. Thrash at the ready, sends it on a timing. Doesn't matter if he's, but he's going to wait. Jumps over it on the box, and Meteor has a play over the threat.
Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, it's all about 5-head moments and outplays from professional Valorant players throughout the years. In a professional league, it's all about how you use your strategy to outplay the opponent. So without further ado, let's dive straight into how a masterclass is done.
One player back and kicking now, just one left to stand and tape off. Miles away. Neurofeth reveal his position. Yes, they've got the pull, but it's blocking it. Perfection with the movement. I mean, crew are flexing on him.
That's so good.
It's been a long time since we've seen something like that being pulled off.
Play that time here. Now there's a jiggle. Noswar was looking in the wrong place. There's that flash, and it's going to take a while here. You have to at least get it to halfway for Noswar, so he sticks it. A peek on the reload. Now it's not even at half. You can definitely see here that Crunchies could stay cool under the pressure. A nice attempt by Noswar, but NRG still gets the round.
Crew step back, taking their time.
Flash aftershock on as well, but
Shadows traveling.
I mean, if he sticks this plant, he is in so much trouble. The fault line will come through. He tries to get in front of it, but he can't. He knows there's jumping towards him. Tries to confuse it, maybe finds it. Somehow he finds it. RGL Meister in the clutch.
So scary now as Gen G, you finally get into a buy round. There's so much available. They're just gonna go.
Oh, it's the wall up. I've been waiting for something like this. Paper X, there's never just a clean game of Sage. It's always something tricky, and it's just a push out across the entire map. This Gen G just dropped like flies all near their spawn, never able to leave home.
Now the divide, almost going to confirm that.
Very deep divide too. Sen gonna decide to stick in front of the site, and that's a mistake because Miniboo is right here! And he makes him know it's a mistake! Can he find the third, or does he get to keep his life? Catching the cross would be Sassy, and he doesn't have much room to play with, but can he punish it? Miniboo still delivering value! Still cutting them down to size! As Tens and Sassy, Sassy's fallen, it's on Tens now. A 1v5 even for this man.
Absolutely massive. No way that Munchkin could expect it. But does he expect someone to be on the site? He could think that's the only player. One guy in screens coming back to check there's no one and running back. This all makes sense. For Texture to be here though, oh, they'd have to be ever vigilant to see it, and now he's got an opportunity to trade it back further. It's huge from Texture, completely bamboozling them.
Plenty of avenues and angles.
Here it
Here's
is.
the same wall being played. Now they should be aware of this, yet it still gets value with the flash setup. All online, and yet it's not cleared off this angle just yet. Still wants to play up top, still wants to combine it all with the aggression to buy through the back of the site. It's Paper X. Down, but he's disjointed from the rest of his team. Kawazin out wide, the reset. And Rolling Thunder lifts him up in the air, sky high, and then one player standing towards the back as a crossfire setup, and the aftershock is elite. Kawazin on for so much more. An ace on the cards, less to stick. This one comes down to the spam, but John is stunned. A tap, he's going to be out wide, he's going to be forced wide, knows it. Info gathered now, but another stick now. Less finally the trust maintained in his teammate, maintained in him, might be punished. The tap, out, force with the jiggle. John QT, balls of steel! What a clutch!
Boost in midair from the showstopper being shot down.
Baby, show me this again.
He did, yeah, he got an extra boost off it. That is wild.
That.
Almost like a second satchel.
Yeah. Starting to come through. Nuki going to catch one though. That's big information on both sides. But speaking of information, Martin's going to see it all. Does he commit? It looks like he does! Wow. Oh my god! We wanted individual impact. We might have just had it. Nuki, what can you do about this one?
Raptor.
He's so up. He's so aggressive!
It's such a huge kill.
It's 1 for 1. 13 seconds left. Spike finally scooped up, and it seems like it's going to get planted without any further disturbance. Superman one off ult. Ned on the flank. Ult not finding anything. They put the sensor down though. Chagamo needs to go for an early kill here. And Net needs to find value on this flank if they want to pull it off. Superman not able to land the shots onto Trent. Lee falls down to 3 on the round. There's the pit. Oh my gosh. Can Valorant push forward? There it is, net on the flank. Superman left alone. 2 mollies. Trying to find comfort. 2 mollies and it lands perfectly. In the pit, 7 bullets. Is it gonna be enough? They're in a blender. He gets the first. Valen weak. Oh my gosh. Going to happen. The Red Bull clutch for EG as they're headed to playoffs.
This Fury coming out from the defense. A ping does get the hit onto John Cutie from QCK. As here's a shot from behind to lurk once again. Saucy gets it done. Tens under heavy pressure alone towards the back of the site. Thrash being picked up, the TP away from one, sees the second one, and it does get the hit here. That's going to delay even more. Sadak is detained. Tui's had to TP away, and now as they finally regroup, they don't have too much utility but these smokes. Tens is already pushing towards that spike. A beautiful Dizzy allowing Tens to get that pick. Up to Sadak alone. A nice shot there from Tens once again, leading out for the kill.
They're gonna re-clear together. This is a really good reaction. They know the stage res is coming. They come with fall 4.
This is so good. I love that jump across, putting his body on the line. Narrate was willing to sacrifice himself. Oh, honey! He's caught so many with that. 2 punished. And now, Redguard gonna claim the line.
Jogamo relatively healthy as the shock darts come in. Looks like he spots a pixel. And Jogamo now brings this into a somewhat winnable position if Calm can try to clutch it out. The recon dart available. They spot him. They know he's on the cross. Rotates over, but the spike is stranded, and there's just nothing more that he could do. The plant was never able to come in.
He's still got some time. I mean, he could try to really make a long wrap here. See if he can catch Paper Rex off guard, because this crossfire that they've set up is going to, if he goes up into heaven, this is going to open him up for an opportunity. He's still got that recon dart too.
They're not looking for this. They are not expecting this. Calm. Can he do it once again? Something. It's going to be the freebie, but he's going to play this out patiently. He wants to spot them both. Can he make the transition? Yes, he can! Calm!
The attempt.
Cove up on the cross. Door going to be tapped here. Spike now for the plant, but the door's not shut yet. Calm right, flush up against the wall. Takes up Forsaken, now suddenly into the 2v2, and the Hunter's Fury also online. If he gets a ping off this recon, could very well open up with it. He's just going to send it anyway. Gets a tag on the Divide. Busio finding Jing. It's all on Divide to try to stand his ground. He finds one. The 1v1, the tap. He knows that he's going to be swinging forward, but Calm jiggles the corner very wisely. Suspecting that it was going to be watched, that it was going to be faked. Shock dart to try to clear close. The other one bouncing up onto the side itself, and Calm just backs away. Divide sending the flash, won't get any kind of confirmation. It's still 7 seconds until he has that next guiding light available. The swing around now into heaven. Divide, does he read this? He knows that Calm is out of utility. Sends another one. Nothing found. Plant now coming through. He's looking to stick to it, but he's still completely unsure which direction it's gonna be. And it's Calm once again.
Follow up here. Nice pass. Gonna be sticking around. They don't expect it. How does he get away with this so often? Finally checked by Chronicle. The spike plant a little more contested than they'd like. Feeling like they want to brawl. The bomb flash is gorgeous. Loud. Re-challenging for Nat.
Starting to get a jog on now. Starting to get a move on. Lockdown. Looking to break this. Jing does have a nade, but he can't really rebound it from this particular angle. He's going to try for it. He's going to try for it. It's cut on the corner. It's so damn close. It breaks it. One obstacle removed. But Lauda still in this one. TP close. It's messy, but Jing. So Survivor, that's the ace.
A pistol against Loud, who looked immaculate at them against Fnatic. A Thrifty that came out of nowhere with 3 milliseconds the difference. And then an ace from Jing. Perfection in terms of reading the defensive rotations, though. I really feel like they read into the back off towards B perfectly.
A little bit of a whiff. It's not quite lining up, and it looks like the side of EDG might have to do it in the next, because they're not really in a position here.
He's still going for it. He believes in himself, and I can see why.
Already managing to clear out Cloud.
Smoggy up top is going to put it into a 1v2.
And this is the man you'd want in that scenario, but both players up above. A flash ready. Dodges it! What?
True! Keep this lead all the way through. This is such a naughty angle. Look at that!
They'll clear him out. The flash as he gets across. CNET staying alive.
Ooh. Sadak wanting to make a play. Remember, he's got a judge. He's got smoke at his feet. He can tuck into. Actually spams in and onto Angel. Repositioned. Weapon grabbed. It's only CNET. A 1v1 and Sadak wins it out!
おブーモトおなんだそれ反応した増えたなんだそれマジかよこれが
He's still a little bit wary about this, but now he's making his way in through the spawn. Cutting around from behind, the Rolling Thunder cuts across, does manage to connect on the 2. Players, though, still avoiding being stunned up, and even with those stuns, they're not flooding them fast enough to try to find kills on the back of it. Crashes with the pop flash, quick turn to the corner, eats a full flash, RB able to find one, the approach from behind, Artis mows them down, and he drags them over the line!
Meticulous in approach from Fnatic to plants in. And a 5v5 retake. This could get incredibly messy unless Bushi's going to keeping it clean. Chronicle's gone down. And the other players playing off-site, sitting super deep by tree over towards the back of the wall. They now don't have a presence this close by. They could start pressuring here, and Busio wants a bit of that. Gets a little closer to the wall. He actually swings it! The flash is divine! Sent from the gods! Ethan going to be grinning with that one, and he wants a bit more. Busio is just unreal right now! On through close smokes. Cross not going to get caught this time around. All the utility being dealt with. Leo held back, forced away by the... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Michael. This isn't real. Com has no idea. He's got no idea. When does he turn? Does he ever turn? Now it's time to think about the crowd. Now it's time to hear.
He's got the Hunter's Fury though.
Oh my god, this is everything.
Fnatic maybe think they've won this by clearing the backline and there's no Hunter's Fury to play off.
But we've seen these moments before, Mike. I can't think this is all but safe. Jorgamo goes looking, he finds Leo. And now what is going on here? Fight on the site, Ethan wins it. The backline now going to start being tested. Ethan's noted it, he knows he's in trouble, he needs the help to come in. They're being overwhelmed on the site. Ethan trying to do everything he can, he's got so much pressure. Com has to sit back, he has to wait. Fnatic have no idea, sends it, no tag. No tag, and no time, EG! Gonna make it up to 12. Com goes completely unchecked. Held his nerve.
Here, very much so now for the side of NRG as Divide does get domed. Thrash going to be committed in everything, and now it's just going to be the full shift. Nearby, though, is Jing. Showstopper at the ready. Looking to catch one. Does find him. Spike now going to be dropped down onto the ground. Showstopper, and he's saying, you've got no time to work with. Sends out the Showstopper. Crashy's going to be dead. Cleans up Finesse. And the round victory is in the hands of Jing. A 4K to top.
He has a fault line.
Oh, if he taps, this is going to be tough.
Clearing every corner, spotting one. Waiting for the challenge on the second that will not come.
Where did that flash just go? I mean, just completely whiffed.
He's got the fault line. He's going to take the fight, and they're both weak! They were both weak, and it's a clutch for Zels!
HP left on Nino as well. We're going to have to rely on Lirelia to do most of this. There's a chance we can go in for a TP play, but I believe they're attempting to deny that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. They are obtaining all of the space, and I think they're gonna try to TP. And I wonder if the idea is like, will the body block push him out of position so he can't get the spike kind of thing?
Okay,
is that what we're going for?
There's a paranoia and 2 shocks up. Just think about it. Consider it for a moment. They're all in this corner right now. If that happened, I would scream.
There's no way.
30 seconds left.
We're gonna get a smoke out towards the spawn. Oh, no bounce. This one though. No, he's. Oh! Huge damage!
Oh, let's go!
Ash, you called it. I can't believe that they actually did it. Pixel perfect as well. Everyone was blind. Oh, what a disaster! I love the idea. The execution.
I can't believe it.
It's exactly what it was. An execution. Oh.
I actually can't believe it. Just seeing them all posted up together like that is so funny.
Empress pop for nuclear kill will grant him his full HP back. Cosmic Divide though thrown through, and Avova just before it pops will manage to get the pick. They're going to try and sneak their way through it on the other side. It's just awkward. He's blocking him on the other side. And Avova again. He's using these Cosmic Divides to ridiculous effect. Sentinels can do absolutely nothing. And it's left on to Shazam. Although he finds 2.
I wonder if there's a relay from the team of the HP here. 34 feels like enough to take a headshot, but he does have 150, and a tap and go is what he needs. There's the tap. Oh, it's a bounce from elbow.
and he thinks it's from long. Oh, Mystic, you 5-head man. Oh my word, what a play.